So it's Mars Olson, as you could say, Arizona Travels is my travel channel, but I'm doing some filming around the Miami area in Arizona. Some of it's to help fundraise a little for Arizona Burns Without Borders, for a couple of shops, art shops, others that got flood damage from the significant flooding that happened a week ago. Every little bit helps, from construction materials to labor if you're in the area, etc. There'll be some links in the description of the video. Thank you.
So, hi, my name is Lob. I'm a resident here at Miami Artworks. There were two major storms that came through here. One on Thursday that happened in the afternoon. It was a monsoon. It was actually two storms that met that created a monsoon that had tornado, hurricane-style winds. There were winds that were probably 50, 60 mile an hour with dime to quarter-size hail, and it was pretty intense for an hour solid. On the Thursday afternoon adventure, one of our buildings had the roof ripped off, and it was ripped off, a good third of it ripped off, and it was came into our courtyard, our other spaces, and it was raining through our building and into our two businesses and into our art collection storage, which is above those businesses. And so we have thousands of dollars worth of art from major art that's like from the history of Phoenix, going back 30 years probably. And this gallery is a gallery. There were two other galleries in Phoenix that prior to our gallery being here. And so this gallery has a collection that goes back 30 years of Phoenix artists. And our collection has taken serious damage. On Friday, there was another storm in the evening. We spent most of Friday doing cleanup on that building from the Thursday storm. None of us were really expecting the Friday storm to come as hard as it did. It came in the evening, and we were, most of us, down the street having dinner at a community dinner that had been put together for the town. And that storm breached this wash. It came over that wall. It came probably a foot over the bridges. The wash there were logs coming out of the wash and moving down the street. And our storm drawer got breached, and it wasn't locked, and it got pushed open, and we had the wash come through our entire building. And so everything that was on the ground floor of our building was hit and was really destroyed. And we're still now cleaning the building up for re-entry and remodel and reconstruction. But there were two really major storms. That second storm, the Friday one, is the one that you keep seeing about on the news. That's the one that the wash came in. It continued on Friday night. It continued into Saturday in Globe. It kind of stopped here on Friday night and continued on into Saturday in Globe, which caused the major destruction that happened in Globe. I mean, I saw an entire car dealership floated away. There were, 4 deaths and, thousands of propane tanks that no one knows where they came from. It was, but so much devastation in Globe. Lots of businesses were destroyed like we were. The wash came through buildings down there as well as what happened to us here. So a lot of the focus, a lot of national focus and news focus has been on Globe because there were more businesses damaged in a small condensed area. Here in Miami, in downtown, our business was really affected. The saloon had a whole wall pop out of it down there, the saloon. Many of the other businesses took water but were able to clean it. There weren't as much damage as we got here. A lot of houses on the hill took lots of damage. There were rocks and boulders coming down the hill in the rain that just did damage to houses.
So what is it you guys need? We know naturally direct funds.
Funding. We have a GoFundMe campaign that's available. My name is Lob Instagon, and you could look me up on Facebook or Instagram, and it's LOBINSTAGON Instagon, and there are links on my pages where you can find our GoFundMe. There's a GoFundMe campaign that's out, and it's barely even going to scratch the surface probably of what we're doing. Like we got a goal right now of $23,000 because 23. This is Joanna 23. This is the 23 art collective.
Yeah.
And so we have a $23,000 goal right now. We're about a little over halfway there, and that even if we reach that, that's going to barely scratch what needs to happen. So we really don't know what kind of workforce we're going to need until we get proper okay to continue in the building. You know, right now we're trying to clean the building to where that can happen.
And I guess, is it possible to show any of the interior, or is that still off limits? Still it's clear.
That much water and mud, and has a basement that's built. Our cat drowned in that basement. And this goes all the way back. This was an art gallery and a shop where we did retail. Back there was a record store. There was a whole tool shop, a printing shop, I had a laser shop. There were numerous shops back there in the back that were workspaces for art. We have 10 artists that live here, so we have workspaces in this building.
Yeah, we need all kinds of help. Anything from water damage, abatement, cleanup, and rebuilding. Roofing, welding, construction.
We're looking for certified people. People with real certification, though, not just
flooring. I don't know. People who can advise us. And stuff like that.
And actually donations also.
Yeah. Donations are really... Yeah, it's going to cost a lot. So.
And basically most of the businesses in this area, if I heard correctly, really don't have insurance that covers for flood, maybe for fire, but not much else.
Most of the flood insurance for this area is canceled due to previous floods. So they don't
really... we might stuff on it, like maybe 3 of those dumpster full. There was a little bit of leaking from roof damage above the things down here, but we got it dried out. Here is a different building. It's 100 feet long, and the back of it is right up against the wash. But this one's only 75 feet, and the lyric next door is only 50 feet. So,
the way the buildings are designed.
The first day, the microburst tore the roof off, and we had extensive leaking, and it was like raining inside. So the lyric is next door. This is our restaurant. Which had a lot of leaking.
I can see you guys are busy trying to clean up. You can see here some of the effects of the floodwaters. There's a lot of debris under the nail driver roof of bridge. It goes next to the areas that were flooded, but there is a lot of debris. A lot of it's been cleared, but there's still a lot left.
People can come buy things here to support the cause and to help us clear out a lot of the stuff that we can't deal with right now. Just come buy little trinkets, tchotchkes, and relics from Miami.
So, as part of, if you'd like to help buy some knickknacks, antiques, etc., Miami Surprise Gift and Thrift. As if you've seen here, a lot of wonderful, eccentric, old, and vintage items. So come on down and spend your money and support Miami, Arizona. Thank you.
I don't know. We opened up kind of on a. There was a one of the poets used to have a Polaroid thing that he would do on full members.
Well, I hope you guys get a chance to support Miami and its after effects of the flooding and globe next door naturally, and donate, give time, or if you can get over to this part of the country, buy a few things. There's plenty of antiques, there's food, there's the businesses that are open, and those that are in the process of trying to rebuild. Thank you.